Coming up, we'll update you about the 2017 Nassau County budget, introduce you to the newly elected state senator of the 7th District, and give you the wrap-up from the Gold Coast Film Festival. All that and more on North Shore News.
Covering your news and events from all over the North Shore, this is North Shore News on PATV.
Hello, I am Raven Blue, and this is North Shore News. Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano recently submitted plans to cut or delay $21 million in spending, along with $15 million in revenue from increased real estate transaction fees to fill the $36 million gap in the 2017 county budget. The plan submitted to the Nassau Interim Finance Authority includes $3.8 million in cuts to the Nassau Inter-County Express Bus Service and shifts in police staffing, which is expected to save $3.9 million. Last week, NYFA unanimously rejected the county's proposed $2.9 billion budget for 2017 and instructed the county legislature to fill the budget gap. The revenue loss was created when legislators reduced the traffic ticket fee proposed by Mangano from $105 to $55. This is the second consecutive year in that NYFA has rejected the county's budget. NYFA's board will vote on the revised budget December 16th. There will be a change to veterans exemptions on the 2017-18 school tax bills. The new law, which was signed into Chapter 253 of the laws of 2016, authorizes school districts to grant the Cold War veterans property tax exemptions to homeowners who served in the armed forces during times other than wartime, from September 1945 through December 1991. This law is in addition to the alternative veterans property tax exemption, which was signed into law in 2013. In order for a Cold War veteran to receive the benefit with each of the local school districts must adopt the legislation by December 31st, 2016. For the exemption to be applied to the October 2017 school tax bill. For more information, please call 311 or 516-869-6311. The holiday season is here, and Manhasset has kicked off the season with their annual Christmas tree lighting, and North Shore News was there to cover it. 'Tis the season to deck the halls, and the residents of Manhasset gathered here tonight to light the city's annual Christmas tree. With good music, hot chocolate, and good company, everybody enjoyed themselves. For years, the residents of Manhasset have gathered at Mary Jane Davies Green to kick off the holiday season with the lighting of the town's Christmas tree. This year, the residents enjoyed music from the Manhasset High School Brass Choir and delicious hot cocoa and coffee provided by Folgers Coffee.
This is a real tradition in Manhasset. It's an annual Manhasset Christmas tree lighting ceremony, and it's a symbolic way of getting the holiday season off to a really fun start.
Many parents that enjoyed the tree lighting as children brought their own children to experience the event themselves.
I grew up in Manhasset, so I grew up going to this myself with my parents, and this is Ryan's first time.
Being from Los Angeles myself, a big town, and working in New York City, and I didn't grow up in a small town, in a suburb like this, and I was just telling my wife, like, this is unbelievable. You get the real feeling of Christmas and the holidays. It's really special, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. I'm glad my family's here to see it.
Along with the tree lighting, the annual Chamber of Commerce Holiday Poster Contest winners were announced.
So it's a real hometown, small town celebration. It's kind of like a Norman Rockwell experience.
Manhasset residents counted down to the lighting, and the cheers for the tree quickly switched to screams for Santa, who arrived not on his reindeer-pulled sled, but on a fire truck driven by Manhasset's finest. The evening's events ended with smiles and a lot of hot chocolate. In Manhasset, for North Shore News on PATV, I am Raven Blue. The town will be celebrating Hanukkah with the menorah lighting on December 27th at 4 p.m. at the Town Hall. Beginning January 1st, the Solid Waste Management Authority will only accept credit and debit cards for all purchases or services, including recycling bins, as well as residential drop-off of waste. The regulation also applies to any SWMA purchases made at alternate facilities such as Michael J. Tully Park in New Hyde and Yes We Can Community in Westbury. The change to cash-free system is a part of Supervisor Judy Bosworth's initiative to reduce cash payments in the town. For more information, please call 311. Earlier this week, Elaine Phillips resigned as the mayor of Flower Hill on Monday, following her election to the state senate. PATV covered the ceremony. Let's take a look.
That you're going to do the first thing today. Mike, thank you so much. I am proud to call you colleagues, but more importantly, to count you as friends. I also have to thank the residents of Flower Hill, who gave us their trust to look out for their best interests. It has been a privilege to serve them as mayor, and now as a new door opens for me to be their representative in state government in Albany. Tonight is truly bittersweet for me. This is my last meeting as mayor, a job I truly loved, serving a community that I'm passionate about. Thank you all very, very much for this wonderful evening, for your friendship, and for your service to Flower Hill. Thank you. Thank you.
Here at PATV, we say congratulations, Senator Elaine Phillips.
Phillips defeated Democrat Adam Haber in the race for the 7th District Senate seat vacated by Senator Jack Martins. Robert McNamara, the deputy mayor, was sworn in as mayor. The Gold Coast International Film Festival took place last month, and PATV was there to speak with the organizers and bring you the highlights.
Let's party on, let's have a great time, let's see all the movies, fill them up, and it'll just keep getting better and better. Thank you.
We want to let you know, of all the movies that you come to at our festival, most of these films you really don't have an opportunity to see on the big screen unless you go to a film festival. We're talking about foreign films and documentaries and comedies and dramas, but especially short films. Short films you often only have the opportunity to see, if you're lucky, on YouTube, if it gets released that way, or if a studio is wise enough to put it before a feature film.
We have, today, we happen to be on the campus of Long Island University and outside of the Tiller Center. And LIU is a major sponsor with the film festival. We have the Town of North Hempstead supervisor here. We have the head of the Tiller Center. We have other sponsors of Metropolitan Bank. So many wonderful people who support what we do. We have David Schneiderman, who is the screenwriter who wrote Chasing Liberty back in the day, and who has a film here, and we're very excited because he grew up out here. He grew up in Great Neck.
I watched 1,000 or more short films and pick the best ones and put them together in the programs. The importance of short films are a fantastic medium, totally separate from features that don't get enough attention now because they're not shown in theaters very often. So festival is your only chance to get to see some of these films, and particularly up on the big screen. So it's talented filmmakers and people who you'll see at the Oscars or you'll see in the future.
Advances in technology are wonderful that you can see things on your phone, but there is nothing like being in a theater surrounded by 200, 300 people and all laughing at the same joke, or all crying at the same, or being moved by the same scene. And what we are about is bringing these experiences, reminding people how wonderful it is to get out into the movie theaters and share with other people and learn from filmmakers. It's just a really unique opportunity that you can't get anywhere else.
information about the Gold Coast International Film Festival and their year-round programs, please visit www.goldcoastfilmfestival.org. Donna Perez has been elected to the Great Neck Public School Board of Education Trustees after the December 6th special election. Perez will complete the remainder of Monique Bloom's trustee position, which runs until May 2019. Bloom resigned in September due to increasing business obligations. The new trustee will be sworn in at the Board of Education public action meeting on Monday, December 12th at 8:30 p.m. at Saddle Rock School. According to Niche.com, the Great Neck Public School District is the #1 ranked school district in New York for 2017. Their ranking is based on rigorous analysis of key statistics and millions of reviews from students and parents using data from the U.S. Department of Education. Ranking factors include state test scores, college readiness, graduation rates, SAT and ACT scores, teacher quality, and public school district ratings. To see where your child's school district ranks on the list, please visit www.niche.com. And that's all the news for now. Let's take a look at what's going on around town. The Manhasset Chamber of Commerce is holding a holiday poster contest. You can go to manhassetny.org to cast your vote for the grand prize winner. The town of North Hempstead will be hosting the Winter Wonderland Train and Light Show from December 18th to December 22nd inside the historic Clark House at Clark Botanic Garden in Albertson. There will be family-friendly activities throughout the week, including a large ride-on train for children, holiday storytelling, crafts, stargazing, and more. The event is free for residents. For more information, please call 311 or visit www.northhempsteadny.gov. North Hempstead will be celebrating Hanukkah with the lighting of the town menorah at the town hall on December 27th at 4 p.m. Members of the community will enjoy latkes and other treats. Starting in January, PATV will be holding special workshops on Mondays. If you are interested in learning about TV production and more, please visit PATV at www.pat.org, or you can email us at info@patv.org. And that's all the news for now. For more information about North Shore News, you can visit us at www.patv.org or like us on Facebook. For North Shore News, I'm Raven Blue.